Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are here today with the demo for the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. The game comes out I think in like a weekish or so, a little bit more than a week, and I've been wanting to play this demo for a while. So here we are. So let's go ahead and get started. And just to let you know, this game is mature rated. Okay, so here is, I guess, the difficulty. Battle mode. Enjoy the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. And then safety is that. Story mode mostly. Okay, so we'll do the regular one. Okay, and I guess the save data can carry over. I don't know if I'll ultimately get this on PC or console in the end, but we'll go ahead and play it.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Good morning, citizens of the Tokyo Residential Complex. This is an administrative announcement. It is now morning. Let's all look forward to another day filled with peace and tranquility.
Yep, same old, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
Coming.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there. Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Up you get.
Tacky, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's That's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karuha! I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Karuha! What is she thinking?
Okay, so dash is B and joystick is move. Okay, there's that. But I assume that we have to look at things if possible, so we're probably not gonna tons of dashing. You do a little of dashing. Karuha, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? We could go up. Is that the only way? Yes. So, go up. Okay. Classroom.
Karuha? It's you. What in the... Whoa!
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert. All citizens report to your
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now?
Taki!
Karuha, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. Ah! What was that? Oh, what is it now? Come on, let's get out of here! What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is this happening? Oh, damn it! What happened? Karua! I had to protect her. Had to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it, the way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of it as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding.
Aha!
Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest.
Ooh.
This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation?
Aha!
You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Karua! So what's it going to be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Decide your destiny. Do I choose? So what happens? So what happens if I don't? I mean, I guess we will. I assume it's game over if we don't.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it! Kill those things! Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Okay, so how does this go? You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing A. Are we
Here we go!
turn-based? When you select Act, the skill list will open. Try selecting / first. Okay. Green spaces are areas you can move to. Red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. The yellow spaces represent the / attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. So I want to do this. Okay. When you use a skill, you consume AP, shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Okay. So I have fatigue.
I've got this!
So can I attack you?
Yeah!
Yes, end my turn.
Yeah!
Ooh. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Okay, so I have to then
My turn!
go. I don't know. I need to go this way. But I want to go here. Okay. You can end your turn by pressing one of those and selecting end turn. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. If you're unable to reach any enemies with your attacks in one turn, use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again for the next turn. So I guess they want me to do that. Okay. Okay, so
Here we go!
my movement, side slash is the only thing I've got. Okay. New enemy approaching. Oh, wow. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing RB to use a special attack.
Let's do this! Gotcha!
Woo! I knew you could do it! Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer! Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Karuha! Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. Whoa, hey, what gives?
Ugh!
Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. Huh. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... clatter. Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. God, what the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows, without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean... We've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the... That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swish, swish, swing. And the monsters were all, oof, blark, blurt, I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then, all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience? Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here is... I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. Yeah! It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? No way, I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you were totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is going to trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up. You're going to jinx it. That's when it happened. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new team. Introduce ourselves. What does it mean by teammates? I I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just 'cause you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone please, perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for all the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Okay. Basic info, classrooms. When in a classroom, you can move the on-screen cursor with L and investigate people in places with A. Investigating places with a question mark, or not question mark, exclamation mark, will progress the story. A story guide will show in the right-hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double-check which places you can investigate by pressing X. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Okay, so we are going to check. Let's just start over on this side.
Name's Takamaru Yakushiji. I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses? We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Okay, let's do the U.
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is... what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He thinks that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades, I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Okay. Next.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo. But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Okay, that was weird.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki. Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age, give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Whoa, 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 slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for a socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay. Just a couple more.
I am Hiroko Shizahara. Ugh.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay! What rotten luck! Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now.
Hi. My name's Sebastikolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karuha get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble, sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do-or-die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Okay, I thought she might be the more normal one. She's not.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya! So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time! Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So, what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move. There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet our commanding officer?
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Sire. Got it? Sire. Or just Sir.
Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you've got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takimaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact...
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hand on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you perform some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up.
No.
Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of the school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? Haha. You're a sharp one, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely received any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things.
Aha!
Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Siri turns to face the window, and his eyes flash red for a moment.
No.
Bleep. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
Huh?
Huh?
There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the dome ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? And this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, all right. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Uh-huh. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamt of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage? That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us? No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoke out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers will be molded into the perfect Special Defense Unit.
Special Defense Unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's got to be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? Huh? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out, for whatever reason.
Hey.
So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Yeah, what's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Sirei turns to face the blackboard, and his eyes flash red once more.
No.
Bleep. The remote operation again. those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding. And they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to...
Oh?
You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die, those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakushiji to bring the pain.
Oh.
Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out here before it's too late. But why, though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere.
Oh.
And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm going to pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us?
Meh.
From the look of it, this is just a scouting party, not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Sirei trotted towards the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red.
No.
Leap. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. Chunk. That feature is so cool.
Ooh.
Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, family, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sirei left, followed by Hikuro, Takimaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Sirei, did he do something to Karua? Could he have taken our friends and family hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Sirei is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back? Or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sirei wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing, while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way. You're not going to join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made someone a promise. I said that I'd protect her, no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa, no matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Sirei put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sirei told us to, but so I can keep my promise.
Whew!
Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened the classroom door and ran out in the hallway. It does look like... It does kind of look like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But that can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Oh, now I can do the menu. Okay, well, I guess that's where we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!